Welcome to Edenton, North Carolina. I'm talking kind of loud because it's kind of windy and the waves are a little loud. I just drove here from my grandmother's house. I drove to my grandmother's house yesterday for dinner. Decided to spend the rest of my afternoon here. So the goal for today is to just enjoy the town and get some Polaroid photos, have some food, maybe get some coffee and just have some fun in Edenton. So, and show you guys around a little bit. But yeah, I'm out on the pier or dock, I don't know what you would really call this right now, and they got the historic lighthouse over there. Very beautiful. So yeah, let's look around and see what we can find.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside. I comb it over like it's the scene of a crime. The only guilty I find staring back at me in the mirror at night, stuck in place, just waiting for a green light. But I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my the only comfort I found is blending in with another crowd. When things go wrong, we'll pass the blame around. 'Cause I can't lie awake for someone to say I can live my life, but I keep asking for permission. No, I keep asking for permission. No, I keep asking for permission. Why do I keep asking for permission? Oh, when I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my
So we're walking up the boardwalk right now to this old lighthouse. Pretty sure it's closed. I don't think we can get inside, but it's cool up here, so let's take a look. They look closed? Yeah, closed. Take a look inside. Cool little place. I don't really know much about the history, but it's beautiful. shop is closed, unfortunately. So no coffee from this place today. Gonna have to find coffee somewhere else if we want coffee. Too bad. So I am breaking away from the main downtown area, walking on to some of these more rural streets. So right now what I'm looking for is this little church. It's actually a very beautiful church, and it's on a street where the trees like hang over the street like a canopy, and it's beautiful. I remember going there years ago when we first moved here to North Carolina with my family. And I want to find that street again. Let's see if we can find it. So in an attempt to keep my camera equipment dry, I've strapped it to my stomach because my back isn't getting enough coverage by the umbrella. So yeah, it started raining, as you can see, and I lost my microphone on my GoPro. Didn't lose it, I had to take it off because it's not waterproof, unlike the camera. But I'm all wet now. Edenton is all wet now. My camera gear is dry. And it is beautiful here. Look at this place in the rain.
Wish it lasted forever, but it faded away. I was wrong, you were right. We couldn't stand tall under the fire. Somewhere I can see the silver lining, but it's so far away.
So I probably look like an idiot walking down the street with a backpack strapped to my chest. But it doesn't matter because this rain has gotten rid of everyone. There is no one to be seen on these streets now, except for me and a couple of cars. So it feels like I've got Edenton to myself now. That's pretty cool. Thank you, rain.
To pretend there's still something from the past. Wish it lasted forever, but it faded away. I was wrong, you were right. We couldn't stand tall under the fire. Somewhere I can see the silver lining, but it's so far away. I was wrong, you were right. We couldn't stand tall.
Okay, so I found a church. This is not the church I was looking for. It's nice, nice brick building, but it's not the beautiful historic church we're looking for. So I'm going to consult with Google Maps again and see if I can find another clue as to where this would be.
I've been staring at the sunsets of Boston. I was wrong.
So I believe this may be the church we're looking for. And I think we're headed the wrong direction too. Yeah, I think we're headed in the exact opposite direction of where we need to be going. That is a beautiful house. There are so many beautiful houses here. Let me show you guys this. Weird bugs keep landing on me too. Let's look at this house. I don't know if this is a house or a school or what this is. There are things like this everywhere here. This is such a beautiful town, it's ridiculous. Okay, so we were headed the exact opposite direction. I am now headed in the right direction, and I need to go 3 blocks down this way, take a right, and I should be there. I think I'm gonna get the umbrella back out. Does that look like a church to you? Sure looks like a church to me. I think that's the one we're looking for too. Yeah, look at this old wall. Yeah, this is a magnolia tree. These trees have these big white flowers on them. This is probably the biggest one I've ever seen. That is a monster tree. Thing must be probably close to as old as this church. found out when the church was built. 1736 was the date construction started for this church. So before going back to my car, I just wanted to visit the pier one more time. The storm rolled in and it rolled right out. So doesn't look like there's going to be much of a sunset today. That's too bad. I was expecting a sunset, but I got to see the storm, so I got some footage of the storm, so that was fun. Not quite as good as a sunset, but it's a close second. So not upset at all about that. Look at it. It's beautiful. So yeah, let's go get some food. Okay, so you actually need reservations to eat at the Edenton Bay Oyster Bar, unfortunately. So I'm going to consult Google Maps once again and see if there's anything else close by. So I found this other place on Google Maps called the Governor's Pub. Walking there right now in the rain. Gonna try that out. Oh my goodness. It is raining hard now, and it is cold out there. Whew. Oh, bird. Oh, it is so cold. Oh, it's 60 degrees now. Whew. Well, this is where we're at. Yeah, rainy. Okay, so I finished my dinner, had some chicken tenders and some chips. It was very good at Governor's Pub in Edenton, North Carolina. Little local place, so it looks like they got some local beers in there as well. Cool little place, so I would recommend it. I would recommend Edenton in general. This place is so nice. It's such a beautiful little town. Very nice people. Yeah, it's just a great town. I could really use some coffee right now. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any coffee, but I'm gonna look a little bit. But I'm just gonna start driving home. If I see something on the way, I'll stop. So, yeah, that's it for the day. That was a pretty fun day. I'm going on and on, but calling it here. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.